And just one more thing, just one more thing, just one more thing, just one more thing. I'll keep posting like the job offers I get and things that come to me that other people might want. And they always say to me, if you know of somebody, blah, blah, blah. And that's why I post stuff and stuff like that. And if you're a young kid or, you know, 1,000 years in the future when people watch all my YouTube videos because I was Kenda the Great and they want to do dissertations and theses on my wonderful life. I want you people to be able to say like, you know, what I get and stuff like that. Because, you know, if you are some kid in the ghetto, you know, struggling and studying your fucking ass off 17 hours a day like I did studying, then that kind of stuff might motivate you to keep going or to say, I want to go do all that and get that training and look how much fucking money you can make. $180,000 a year. I pay $625 a month for rent. So, I mean, add that up real quick. That's what most say round up to $1,000 a month. That's only $12,000 a year, and I could make $180,000. Think about how much disposable income that is as a single person, you know. And then we don't have the same values, or maybe things will change in the future. I think that's every generation thinks the next generation is going to get better or something. But it might be a better situation than you know, living with an abusive parent that is like molesting you every night or something like that. You know, that might be worth studying for and saying, I don't give a fuck. You know, who cares if blah 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 blah. I feed the war. I'll get myself out of the situation, and then maybe if I have that money, I can blah blah blah. Okay, good. You know, go for it. I'll keep posting stuff, inspiring whoever I can, because I don't regret it. I have the best fucking life ever, but it's just not what I want for myself anymore. Who knows what my children want to do? And you know, I love the weather. I mean, who stalks the weatherman as a teenager, you know, and then unlearn now. I mean, I just love it, you know. There was just the information and the technology and that the education and all that kind of stuff, and the life I had with my children and my husband and stuff like that. So I mean, no regrets, no worries. It's just not what I would want to have for myself moving forward. But it's a process, and you know, to some kids that can still look motivation. For instance, I never ever would have given birth to a penis, and Jamie knows that. On our 20-week you know, scan where they go and they tell you if it's going to be a boy or a girl. If it was a boy, we would have had an abortion. I am not for women giving birth to more little penises on this planet. That said, I absolutely love my sons and the little boys in the neighborhood. Why? Because they were smart enough not to be birthed through my vagina and to have parents give them up for adoption or to die before they were born and then find me and call me mom. And I'd know their little voices anywhere. But they were smart enough not to be born through my own fucking vagina, because I would never have given birth to a penis. Not this lifetime, not any lifetime. It doesn't mean, you know, Castor and Carter and, you know, all the Noah and Braden and all the other little boys in my life aren't just as important to me as the little girls. But they were fucking smart enough not to be birthed through my own fucking vagina and to get rid of their bio parents and then come find me. And so I know that's possible too. Anything's possible. So I'll keep posting that stuff. And maybe, you know, maybe for the right that'll inspire you. Study hard and do all this stuff for just the love of knowledge. And like I said, you know, some people might not give a fuck about feeding the war machine if they stop getting beat up by their stepdad and raped every day. And I understand that. So I'll keep posting that stuff for you guys, because you don't know what situations other people are in. And what might not be good enough for me might be a dream come true to some people. And for me, it was at one point too. And I have the faith and the hope that when that point turns, get yourself the fuck out of there again, right?